A lot has happened in the past 2 hours. I feel shell-shocked. Hello! Welcome back, everyone. It's your two favorite gals, Tiffany Bauer and
Cara Ross.
Also known as the two halves of Bauss. So that's right, you are back at La Cuisine de Bauss, episode 3. I have now taken 20 weeks of French. We started at 6. It's kind of crazy. I've not gotten any better at kitchen-related vocab, but we're gonna get better. Anyways, Phil gives us a recipe in French. We translate it, we cook it, and then some magical guests come, and they have cooked it, but following it in English. Phil is very nervous, so it seems like it might be an adult presence. We don't know what that means, but I guess we'll find out.
Right.
And
because he wouldn't be nervous if it was like Sheila.
together, we can bring back the American house party. Exactly. We get 3 lifelines along the way. We get 1 ingredient given to us and 1 step in the recipe given to us.
Translated.
It's actually been a revision.
Oh.
You get 1 word. You get 1 word ingredient, 1 word
In the step?
in the step.
That's fair.
Well, that's fair because we were using it to get ingredients. And then we also have 1 challenge that we can complete to be able to phone a friend. And what do we have in store today, Cara?
Well, first we need to point out our merch.
That's what's in store today.
Oh.
Our merch.
Oh, in the actual physical store.
Exactly, we've got merch, baby. La 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 la.
Are you bossy?
Well, I'm saucy, so you really gotta beg and plead to get some. And then maybe Phil will make you some if he feels nice.
Everything has its cost.
Exactly, and ours is blood. No, good save. Anyways.
Thanksgiving, not Halloween. Thanksgiving.
This is a
Thanksgiving episode.
You ladies ready?
I've never been readier in my life, Phil.
More ready.
Readier.
I'm sure it's a word, but it just
I
doesn't
bet in
sound
French
like it
they
is.
say readier.
Plus, no, they say more ready.
Well,
Anyway.
this is gonna go well.
All right, ladies, you have 2 hours to get this recipe done, starting now.
Okay, it's in the bags.
Oh God, what's in here? Turducken?
I've got the recipe.
Okay. Holy moly, what are we making? 20 cheeseburgers?
We could be getting thrown off. It's gonna be really tough. Okay, a big mixing bowl.
Okay, should I grab that now?
Yes, please. Une plaque à pâtisserie. A pastry plate? Rolling pin? Rolling pin.
Plaque du
Une
patisserie.
grande casserole. I think that's gonna be like a big casserole dish. Let's grab the like 9x13. Okay, here we go. En cuillère en bois. A drinking spoon. Okay, we're back at the spoons. What's so funny?
You did this last time.
I know! Okay, anyways, I was not supposed to guess. I'm translating. Cuillère à soup. What's the difference between a soup spoon and a bois spoon?
I don't know what a bois is.
It's usually drink. So that's a tea and that's a soup. Oh no, cuillère à café.
He did this on purpose.
He's tricking me. So this must be soup. This must be serving spoon.
Okay.
And then we've got table and tea.
Well, this is not a unit of measurement.
What is happening? He's gonna make us do something weird. He is gonna make us do something weird. 2 bois de 28 onces de purée de tomate.
2 things of pureed
Are
tomatoes.
those 28 ounces?
What?
Un poivron rouge, red pepper. 2 bois, maybe they're cans. Well, yeah, that we need 6 ounces of tomato paste. But why do we need 28 ounces of water and then 6 ounces of water?
Well, maybe the 28 ounces for boiling pasta.
We'll see when we get to the, yeah.
guess there's
Oh,
no
you're
pasta.
right, you're right. We need 2 celery.
Une deux?
Sel et sucre au goût. I think that just means sugar and salt for tasting. Ah, good taste.
Damn it, you blew out my mic.
Ooh, for taste.
It's not salt and pepper?
Olive de saucisse hachée. So this is
Mild.
okay, but sash is probably ground. That's 1 pound. So we'll use 1 pound of that and 2 pounds of beef. This is a lot of food. Phase 1. Ajoutez la purée de tomate, le concentré de tomate et l'eau dans une grande casserole à feu moyen. Ajoutez, I think is like mix.
Are we sure we're not doing this in a pot?
Dans une grande casserole.
Okay, so we're just pouring tomato sauce into a casserole.
Yeah.
Okay. You're the French speaker.
Okay. I'm gonna translate it for you. I know.
Feeling stressed.
So why don't you chop the red pepper and the celery and put them in a small bowl.
Okay.
What is ajouter? I feel like I know this.
We've done that before because I remember hearing that word.
Do you think I think that might just be mix. Well, I really need to learn cooking verbs. Erwan, help me out, man.
Shout out to Erwan.
Shout out to Erwan.
Am I dicing?
It just says cut. Let's go with dice. And then make sure you dice the celery too, because it says it for both. Cara, I am seeing reduce?
Reduce?
Yeah, so maybe it is just a big saucepan. So maybe we do the Dutch oven?
Sure, you wanna grab it?
Yeah, I got it. Casserole dish is out. Dutch oven is in.
Oh, I know what this is. No, but that's not Thanksgiving
What do you
themed.
think it is? So while you're doing that, I'm gonna get the tomatoes, the concentrate of tomatoes, and the water on medium heat. Mama's got control. Mama's got control. Mama's got control.
Mom's got something.
Are we supposed to cook the meat at any point, or do you just put it in raw?
Right? I don't know.
Dorez le bœuf haché et les saucisses avec l'oignon et l'ail at medium heat. Oh, that's a lot of tomato.
Well, we're obviously making some kind of like.
Ah! It immediately boiled.
Jeez, you scared the living shite out of me.
We must not need a rolling pin. Bois. Okay, so I fill one of these with water and two of these with water. I think that's what's happening. I'm gonna go with my gut.
I trust you. My eyes be burning from the onion. When do the peppers and onion and celery go in, Tiff?
I'm not sure. It says just mix those in a small bowl, remember?
Right.
Well, this feels like a lot of liquid, but it is a lot of meat, right?
Right.
Oh, I turned the heat off. We'll just turn it on high to get it
Yeah,
really
get
going.
that shit going.
I'm using a whisk because this is a lot of tomato and water that I gotta mix together. Oh my god, those onions are pungent. This show is brought to you by Modelo. So good, it'll scare you. I need to mix the basil, oregano, oil, sugar, and salt in the sauce. I'm gonna let it get warm. Oh, I love oregano. Those look so similar. Check it out. Check it out. Oh my god, those onions are killing me. Okay, we need to get the beef and sausage going. Pendant ce temps, in the meantime, brown the ground beef and the sausage with the onions and oil. Oh, did you put the onions in with the celery?
Nope.
Oh, sick, okay.
Can I put a little bit of my tears in this garlic? It'll boil out, right?
Doesn't say to do anything with the red pepper and celery. So maybe let's do the garlic with the onions.
I don't want it to burn. We'll put it in last minute with them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Should I cook the peppers and I feel like we're missing a step. There's nothing to do with it besides put it in a bowl.
Or do you not know French?
Cut the red pepper and the celery and put in a small bowl.
We need 3 pounds?
No, we need 2 pounds. 2 livres de bœuf haché. So 2 pounds of beef and then 1 pound of sausage, ground beef. I'm stressed. What do I do with the spices? Oh god, things are bubbling. I think I'm just gonna put this in the sauce.
What?
The spices.
Yeah, why not? That's where it's gonna go at some point anyways.
But it says to put oil in there, but we should have done that first. Or, no. Garlic. We're supposed to put the garlic in the sauce. L'ail is garlic.
Okay.
Not cooked out, but that's okay. Someone else's preference.
Where is my little towel? Where did she go? Why can't
Because
I?
I think oil is like, something with an H. Now we're in the zone, baby.
Have you seasoned this at all yet?
No. When the meat is done, on foie la viande dorée. One time, the meat is browned. Put in the sauce and mix.
That's gonna need a lot more salt.
She's going for it. She's raw dogging that burger. The next step is brown it and then mix it.
And then we're done with this stage.
I believe so. I don't really know what to do with that celery and pepper. Maybe we use it in the next step. This is called measuring with your heart, kids. This is a lot of food. I'm afraid to use any of our lifelines yet, you know, because it's the first step. I don't know how many steps we have.
It's browned.
This is a lot of food though. Some fat might not be bad.
No, I know. I'm gonna start moving it in.
Okay, we're almost moving on to the next step, I believe.
The only thing we're not sure about is the peppers and onions, but
Peppers and celery.
right.
All right, I feel like we're good. We're moving on to the last step of the first situation.
Here's the spin.
Oh no.
You
So
don't
she
get a
keep
lifeline.
No lifelines?
No lifelines. What you have to do is you have to play for the next step.
Okay.
And we're playing
Guess who?
Guess who?
En français?
en français.
Oh, okay.
You cannot move on to the next step until you have guessed correctly. So if it takes multiple rounds, it takes multiple rounds.
Okay.
Amazing.
I haven't played Guess Who in a minute. Êtes-vous un homme?
Oui, je suis un homme.
Avez-vous les cheveux blonds?
Non.
Avez-vous les cheveux?
Non.
You gave it away. Avez-vous des lunettes?
Non.
Avez-vous une barbe? Une barbe.
Oui, je suis une barbe.
You are a beard?
Yeah.
Avez-vous les cheveux rouges?
Oui.
Êtes-vous David?
Oui, je suis David. I can't.
David!
David, you did it. You get to move on to the next one.
Mercy buckets, baby.
I thought that was going to be more difficult.
Well, I really just went for the hair.
Yeah. All right. You have earned
Phase
the
2.
next step.
Okay.
We've earned the next step.
Okay, phase 2. Préchauffer le four à 375. Preheat the oven.
What degree?
365. A half pound of the riz ondulé sèche. A half pound of something. 15 ounces of ricotta cheese. We can do that now. Maybe start on that.
Where is it?
Check the bags.
Ooh, which kind of pasty are we making? Move your beer.
Is there any ziti in there?
Here's the ricotta.
Oh, we're making freaking lasagna.
But there's bow tie and there's rigatoni. That's like ziti.
We're making lasagna for sure. 24 ounces of mozzarella, and it says râpé ou tranché. This is a lot of steps. Okay, so we've preheated the oven, so we do need a big casserole dish.
Okay.
Cuisez les pâtes selon les instructions de l'emballage. I think that's some sort of trick about this. In a big bowl, combine the cheese. And then 24 onces de mozzarella. I went a little Italian there. Plat de caisson. That's casserole dish. Oh, 13 by 9. Oh, and then we need 4 ounces of Parmesan. Fresh Parmesan. Shredded. So râpé is shred.
Okay.
Kayla's here. Kayla's our vibrant supporter.
Our pilot episode
Biggest
princess.
Our pilot episode princess.
And
She'll be
who's-
sitting over there and she'll be peanut gallerying.
And who is our surprise person today? And what are we making?
No spoilers.
Okay.
Now that we have taken a look at what the next situation is, we do believe that we should saute the peppers and celery so that we can throw it in the sauce.
Because we think we've missed a step.
Oh, wait. We don't need to saute it. One
Okay,
second.
good thing. Yeah, read through all the steps. Oh, I guess Italians do have lasagna on Thanksgiving.
What do you think 6 tomate cerise is?
Cherry tomatoes. Enchanté.
6 cherry tomatoes only?
That's weird.
Okay, put 6 cherry tomatoes in the petite bowl with the red pepper and celery.
Yes.
Okay, so we've done that, but I don't know the second part of this step, which is donc donnez le bol à l'homme dans la pièce. Give the bowl to the man.
Thank you.
He just wanted a snack.
No. That is...
We almost sauteed that! Shut up.
That is absurd.
That is so funny.
And I'm calling my agent and never working with this director again.
Phil, that's one of your better bits. I'm like 6 cherry tomatoes.
Disgusting.
You guys are the best Foley artists out there.
Just repeat. Okay.
Oven is preheated, everybody.
What was it preheated to?
365.
Which has never been a number anyone has ever preheated to, so maybe triple check that.
75. 375. I get 15 and 5 mixed up because I almost made her do 5 ounces of something earlier. Okay. I know what we're supposed to do next.
What do you think you guys are making?
Lasagna.
Interesting.
It's lasagna.
Well, unless he's gonna say throw out the lasagna after you cook it.
Yeah. Give the lasagna to the man behind the camera. Rude. Fucking cherry tomatoes for Phil's
Get those
snack.
out of there.
So weird. Place the sauce at the bottom of the pan.
All of it?
No, like a layer of the sauce. Good job.
Like an even...
Yeah, do an even layer. That's what it says.
Are you lying or?
No, that's exactly what it says.
Oh, great.
Then we're gonna place 1 layer of noodles of lasagna.
Are these the kind that you don't have to bake up first?
Yeah, I mean, there was nothing about cooking them first.
Okay.
Let me double check.
This says cook to package directions. What would you do, Kayla? Would you follow the instructions, or would you trust your gut
Wait.
and put hard pasta in?
Cuisez les pâtes selon les instructions de l'emballage. I don't know what that
Cook
means.
the pasta due to the package instructions.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that.
Have you read all of the instructions in case Phil is tricking you knowing that you don't read all the instructions?
Boil break.
Translate
Boil
every
break.
one of these.
Boil break.
And
Boil break. Cook the pasta, Cara. Okay.
Just triple checking.
But before that, oh, I have the wrong burner on.
We watched you do it.
What?
You turned on the wrong burner.
Oh, I knew this. No, I know I turned on the wrong burner. I said I turned on the wrong burner.
Yeah.
Yeah, my bad. Anyways, I'm feeling pretty great about what we're making. I think it's lasagna, and I think we have course corrected in cooking the pasta. The water is finally boiling. Cara is gonna add some salt to make it taste like what?
Salt water.
Seawater. Same thing. I know how to make pasta because that's my favorite food group. Anyways, how's the boiling going?
Good, they're getting soft, and I'm slowly moving them into the main portion of the pot. They don't need to be totally cooked because they're gonna cook a little
Exactly.
more. They're gonna cook more.
So we cook our pasta al dente or Allison. We know it's not fully done if it's Allison. So we'll say it's like more al dente than al dente. So it's Allison. So we'll say, how's the pasta? And we'll go, it's Allison.
So it's
So we know it needs a couple more rinses. That's Allison pasta, so.
not quite al dente.
All right, the pasta has finished boiling, so on va ensemble le Raison. La Raison. We'll find out. You want me to bring this over there?
Yep.
That'll be perfect.
Okay.
Assemble! Okay, so we've got a thing.
Do you need your instructions?
Just do some lasagna.
Okay.
Lengthwise. Tapping in. Ow! Oh my god, it's like getting slapped by a fucking... I don't know what that feels like.
You trim it down? Yeah. It's not super wet, but we'll just do it in like little globs, I guess, since it's not super spready.
Yeah. And then we're gonna do sauce, and then we're gonna do pasta, and then we're gonna do cheese, and then sauce, pasta, cheese. Does the cheese go on the top of the lasagna?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Cara is doing a great job dolloping that cheese, as you can tell from this angle. Sauce it. You want me to sauce it? Yeah, sure, if you want to. I get to sauce it. Look at this method. Patented by Cara Joan Ross.
Me.
You think that's good?
Yep.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Get ready for those nudes, babe.
Okay. Naked photos of boobies and whatnot.
This is our second layer of pasta. We do one more sauce, one more pasta, one more cheese.
How many times does it say in your instructions?
Repeat the operation 2 more times. 2 more layers.
Well, maybe just do a thin layer of sauce. And just so it's everywhere, so we need to get another layer of noodle in.
I hope you guys know I'm eating this all week.
I think we do sauce and then dollops of cheese.
Sure.
Why not? Switch it up.
Anyone want a spare noodle? I'm good.
Oh.
Food fight? Food
I'm
fight?
sorry.
Get it in the oven! All right, get the foil out, please. We're in a hurry.
30 minutes.
This is a shout out to Katrina, my coworker, who thinks it's a fun show. Hi, Katrina.
A lot has happened in the past 2 hours.
I gotta clean the chest.
I feel shell-shocked. We have covered the lasagna. I am about to put it in the oven. It weighs approximately 12 pounds.
Open the oven. I will.
Yes, please.
Here you go.
We're cooking the lasagna for 30 minutes covered with aluminum foil. And then we're gonna take the foil off, cook it for 10 minutes to finish it. Then we have to let it sit for 10 minutes, but we'll see how hungry we are at that point and how long we let it sit. I think I'm allergic to the cheese on my face.
And what's next?
What's next? Cleanup.
Challenger.
Oh, and then the challenger is coming. We shouldn't give our guesses.
No, because we're gonna be wrong.
If we're wrong, my mind will be blown.
for the challenger.
I need to clean my face.
All right, lasagna is just about ready to come out.
Hear my stomach, I'm so hungry.
Oh god, she's a heavy bitch.
Ooh, I've been excited to take a peek.
Peeky sneaky. Oh, wet.
That's gotta go in uncovered for a minute. We've got, light has turned off. We are still cooking and we're just gonna toss it in the oven. And it's got 10 more minutes. I think it's gonna come out looking pretty nice because this cheese mixture is looking good.
All right, open sesame for me, babe.
Aye, aye, Captain. The counter is still hot from the remnants of our lasag, but we've got 10 more minutes on that, and I think we're bringing in our challenger. I don't know who it is, what am I supposed to say?
We're excited.
And we're excited to meet our challenger, who is...
You gotta say, come on in!
Come on in!
Come on in, challenger!
No way! I need Italian!
And you know what the hilarious thing is? When we were at my parents' yesterday, my mom said, do you want one of these casserole dishes? They're great for lasagna. And I said, I don't have room for it.
Okay, Ali, switch places with Cara. That was a request from our producer. But anyways,
Yeah.
also, is it lasagna?
Reveal the dish.
It is lasagna.
Ooh.
Yum.
That looks a little bit better than ours.
A little soupy, but the reason this is special is that my grandma would make this for pretty much every holiday. We'd usually have a little side of meatballs and sauce. So yeah, family recipe.
Question. Seems like a lot of sauce.
I agree. I had to take a little liberty with her.
So we were like making,
That might have been my fault.
But I think you should always, when you're making a sauce that takes a little time, always make extra. You can freeze it. We almost didn't cook our lasagna noodles because Tiff didn't read the step in French. So we were delayed. We got through like 45 minutes of stuff and then we realized, oh, that says cook the lasagna noodles.
Yeah, that was our big delay.
Karen, Tiff, what would you say the most difficult part for you guys guys was in this recipe?
Well, that would be when Phil tricked us and made us chop celery and red pepper, and we were confused because there was no step that said to cook it, and so we were about to just cook it and throw it in until we read ahead that we were supposed to give it to the man behind the camera.
So he made you guys do all that work for
Yeah,
nothing?
just for fun.
As like as a trick, just so we wouldn't just assume we were making lasagna and like make lasagna.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right, and I think our lasagna is pretty much done. So we're about to pull that out of the oven, and it's gonna have to sit for 10 minutes, but in the meantime, I believe we're tasting the Challenger's lasagna. So we're not gonna go hungry. Cara, do the honors.
Ooh.
As you can tell, we definitely
That's a
did
nice
layer
pan.
the pasta.
Yeah, overall, I think that looks really good. It looks very appetizing, so.
I think this one looks like an Italian made it, and this one looks like a Polish person made it. All right, well, why don't we slide into Allie's while we're waiting for ours to cool down?
Good thing I have a knife.
Bum, bum.
Okay, yeah, that looks different than ours. Okay.
This just.
I can tell already that ours is gonna taste different.
I use spicy Italian sausage,
Oh,
which I think gave it a nice little kick too.
I agree.
It's a nice
I would
recipe note.
agree. I like the kick of the sausage.
No, it is, because it is spicy, but it's not like.
This tastes like restaurant quality lasagna.
Thank
It's
you.
so good.
Thanks, Tiff.
Yeah.
We're gonna go in and cut the second lasagna. Ours is a little harder to cut through because we also took our noodles out just a hair early.
I'm intrigued. We'll see. If you spit it out, we won't be offended. Oh, it does hold its shape a little bit. It does taste different. It's definitely sweeter.
Yeah, we're good. Yeah, you're right. Without the spicy sausage.
No, with all the sugar they put in.
I do think that spicy sausage is a game changer.
Yeah, it kind of like gave it a little bit more depth to the flavor.
Yeah, a little zing to the zang.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would say, this lasagna was great. I think we pointed out some pros and cons about both. What I really appreciated about Tiff and Cara's was for sure the noodle content. And I did think you guys did a really good job on structuring and, layering this all up. Even though your pan was a little bit small, you guys still did a good job at following the instructions. So overall, yeah, good job.
I mean, for following the recipe in a foreign language,
This is pretty good.
I think we did okay.
Right.
I'm gonna count this as a win,
Me too.
but I'm gonna say Allie's is better. So Allie, thanks for coming on the show. Lasagna was delicious.
Of course.
Do you have anything to plug?
I don't have any personal plugs, but I do want to plug Margaret Kellis's new film, The Stacks, and Tiff and Cara's YouTube show. I don't know what
Were
it's
you
called.
coached?
No. I've just seen it before.
Did you hear that?
Yup.
The Tiff and Cara Roundup Show is another form of content where you can see us being interesting and fun. It can be found on TikTok and on YouTube at the Tiff and Cara Roundup Show. So thank you, Allie, for coming. This was the Thanksgiving episode, Gobble Gobble. And we'll just finish off by saying what we're thankful for. I'm thankful for having friends who know how to cook and can feed us very good food.
I'm thankful for Phil for bringing all of us together to, one, have a lasagna mukbang. Is that what it's called?
Mukbang.
See, Kayla knows mukbang. But two, just for us to all hang out and do something fun that you would never do with any of your other friends.
See, that should have been the last thing to close it out.
Well, good luck, Allie.
Tell us about Roscoe.
Yeah, I'm thankful for my dog. It's about the only thing I'm thankful for. No, I'm thankful for everything. I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and having such a wonderful Wednesday night.
Thank God.
Thank God it's Wednesday.
Kayla?
I'm thankful for Phil quickly forgiving me for spoiling who the surprise guest was.
And I'm thankful for editing.
Woo! You spoiled it?
Well, I had no idea. Cara found out very, very, right as you were arriving.
As you were already here.
Oh.
Because Kayla was showing us a trailer and you texted.
Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
We're all thankful for each other and no one's gonna get in a fight tonight.
We love lasagna, Thanksgiving, and gobble gobble turkeys. See you next time.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Bon fête. Giving thanks.
Who's gonna have the last word?
Me.
Always tip.
Me. Me.